As a small business owner, when you hire employees, you don't really have a budget of luxury to hire employees for the sake of having administrative support only. Every employee you hire in your small business is an investment and needs to contribute directly or indirectly to the growth of your business, to you being able to have more clients, close bigger deals, and with that, grow your business sustainably. That's why today in our podcast, I want to talk about 5 ways that your non sales team members can contribute to your sales, right? Because, of course, if you hire team members that are their main responsibility is sales and you structure the pay accordingly, they directly contribute to you signing more clients and gaining business. Every other employee you ever hire can also contribute to you having more sales and growing a business, sometimes very directly and sometimes indirectly. And I want to talk about that today. So let's start with indirect contribution. Sometimes when you're thinking about hiring administrative support, you might be thinking, okay, but how does that help me grow the business? If I hire an administrative assistant or outsource my bookkeeping and stop doing the receipts and everything on my own, how does that help me? So, first of all, of course, when you hire out tasks that are lower, there are a couple of ways. Unless you're an administrative guru or a bookkeeper, you're probably not as skilled in those tasks that you're doing. Therefore, they're taking you way longer than it would take somebody who does this for a living, like a bookkeeper or executive administrative assistant. So, right there, you're saving a lot of time. Second of all, those tasks are probably a lower cost if you outsource than when you do it. As a CEO and a business owner, you probably at minimum would pay yourself $100 an hour. Administrative tasks you can outsource for half that price to somebody who will do them faster and better. Now, what we forget, it's not only just lower cost and save time. It's also that with that save time, as the CEO, you have an opportunity to go out there and sign more and bigger deals and bring in more clients. So that opportunity cost can be worth tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars when your time is freed up to do what matters most, and that's directly growing your business and focusing on money making activities. So I have a tip for you here. Every time you do a task that's not directly getting you clients and deals, ask yourself, is that worth for me to be spending my time on and paying for that $100 an hour to myself to do it and then losing that time on or trading that time now for potentially signing bigger deals? And if the answer is no, start figuring out how to outsource it. Now, what you don't want to do is outsource all kinds of busy tasks that you might be doing right now that shouldn't be done at all. Be fair, delegating or outsourcing those also a cleanup exercise that you want to do with your tasks to ensure that you don't just pay somebody to do something that shouldn't be done, but you only pay somebody to do things that need to be done. So now let's move on to ways your other team members that have direct contact with customers but are not your salespeople can contribute to the growth in your sales, client retention, and therefore your business making more money. And by customer service, even your receptionist, right? So if you're a physical location, a spa, a medical center, a clinic of whatever sort, a lawyer's office, and you have a reception where the potential customer comes in, train your staff to ask questions, to listen, to see what your clients really are coming from and other needs that they have. because here's a great opportunity to potentially add additional services or help to what your client was originally booked for, because you never know. Maybe your client came for massage, but they realize that they need some additional services that you offer. Or maybe they came just to trim their hair, but now they want some call. Or instead of giving them the $200 facial, maybe a better solution for them is another service that also brings you more money. So train your people who see your clients first to ask more questions, listen to the customers, understand their needs, and then recommend the best service for them in that moment. Another way is really to help your team members who participate in your customer journey, delivering the services, or maybe after the services, and onboarding a new client in the client needs and in creating a whole intentional experience for them. So, for example, at the end of the service, your team members should be booking the next one if that's what you offer, recurring services. Or maybe if they understand clients' needs very well, maybe they can offer a membership because that's what would suit the clients the best, save them a lot of time, save them some money, and ensure that you have a recurring revenue coming into your business on a regular basis. And when you really intentionally map out your client's journey with you from the onboarding to the kind of offboarding experience, you will be amazed how your team members can get creative, can have some excellent ideas to delight your customers. So then not only do they come back more often, but they also tell everybody around them how amazing your business helps them or how amazing your business treats them, and will bring friends with them next. The fourth way for your non-sales team members to help you with sales is when they deliver an amazing service. So this is directly related to people who work with your clients, right? So your estheticians, when you invest in their personal training, in bettering their skills and understanding the newest technology, the newest techniques, and then being able to then use those skills on your clients, the better the service, the better the client experience. So that's one investment, investing in your team skill set, but not only in the service delivery skill set, but also customer service and a bit of sales training that will help them naturally be curious about your customers and ask them questions. And again, understand them as humans and them as customers. Not only that creates a strong relationship and just create a better experience throughout the service time, but also gives opportunity for your team members to potentially upsell or offer to your clients, whether it's some products that you offer or additional services that might be valuable for your client. And then the last way is directly related to your business and team culture. If you have employees that love to work in your business, that love the atmosphere, that are excited about being there, helping people, they believe in the service and the quality of what you do, in how you help your clients, they will be telling their networks and people around them how amazing it is not only to work for you, but seeing the customer's transformations, what amazing service you provide. So then their network would become your client. Your own employees should be the biggest advocates of what you offer. And through that word of mouth, bring in clients your way, even though they're not your sales employees. So if you need any help in mapping your customer journey and figuring out ways to improve it, to make it exceptional, and then helping you train your employees, or you need help training your employees in customer service, in sales, in active listening and communication, reach out. All you need to do is book a free consultation with me and let's see how we can grow your business even through your non sales employees.